Hey guys, this is Aish from Tech India, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing another mid-range device from Samsung. It is the Samsung Galaxy Grand Neo. When you open up the box, these are the contents which you get. If you want to know more about them, please watch my unboxing video. The hardware tour is simple as any of the Samsung phones. To the bottom you have the micro USB port, at the back you have a 5 megapixel camera with LED flash, a Samsung logo and a nice texture finish. You have a fake plastic metallic finish, and to the left you have the volume rockers, to the right you have your power button, and to the top of the device itself you have a 3.5mm audio jack connector. So let's talk about the build quality of the device itself with the design. Well, the design is basically like any other Samsung phone in the market. It is very similar to the pebble looking S3 like design which started quite a while ago. But yeah, it works pretty fine for me. The textured back looks good, but yeah, it's similar and you might see in every Samsung smartphone. The build quality is also average to good. The phone is basically made up of plastic and it feels sturdy in the hand, but it's not a great like any unibody design or something like that. And the back is also user replaceable, and you got a 2100 mAh battery with 2 SIM slots and a micro USB slot. So that's pretty nice if you want to carry extra batteries, which will significantly add up to your battery life itself. Now the sides are basically fake metal, or you can say metal like plastic, but yeah, it surely feels plastic. But the texture at the back, though it's similar, but it looks great and feels great in your hand. Now the phone is packing a 1.2 GHz quad-core Broadcom chipset with 1 GB of RAM, which is great, but if you see the price, it's not that great. There's a bit of lag while opening small applications including contacts, messages and phone, which is not a great thing, but yeah, I can't just rely on that because it is a Samsung phone. Samsung phones lag too much as per my experience. Now I installed quite a lot of games, including some of the graphic intensive games. You can check my gaming review for that. But yeah, the device is okay-ish for most of the part till now. So this is for the design and build quality. Well, the one thing the phone doesn't disappoint you is the call quality itself. The call quality of the phone is fabulous on both the sides, including the listener and the speaker. The call quality is awesome. If I have to rate it for between 10, it's 9.5 out of 10. It's excellent call quality. Now this phone runs Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, and you have the TouchWiz UI on top of it. Now some may like this and many of them will not. TouchWiz offers features, but not a lot of them in this particular smartphone. Now I don't like TouchWiz because it creates a lot of lag even on good hardware. Even on S4 I notice a lot amount of lag. You can see the device itself, it's lagging even in just navigating through the menus, and with it the software upgrades will delay a lot, and it doesn't has the ambient light sensor, so you can't have auto brightness, which is a major drawback in a phone which cost 18,000 rupees. So yeah, they should fix these small issues, and I think every phone should have a Google Play edition or something like, but I recommend you to install a custom ROM. Well, for the camera options, you have a 5 megapixel shooter with LED flash on the back and a VGA shooter on the front. Well, this may be a disappointment because the Samsung Galaxy Grand Duos had an 8 megapixel camera. But for most of the part, the camera software on the TouchWiz UI is actually great. It offers a lot of functionality for you to just play with it. So you can just capture the photo and you can tap to focus it. Now if you want some high quality photos, the full quality photos of captured with this camera, you can just look around to the description and I'll drop a link for that to my Google Drive for all the pictures clicked with this camera. The camera is not that great but not that bad too, but the 720p recording is awfully bad, I should say that. Now the performance of the phone is not that great, but yeah, the Broadcom chipset is also not that good. Now they should have chosen a Snapdragon processor, but in their bigger Grand series, the Grand 2, they have the Snapdragon processor, so they have to just put some degradation. Now for the screen part, the screen is a 418 to 800 pixels, which gives you a pixel density of approximately 186 pixels per inch, and it is not that great. It is the same of the Samsung Galaxy Grand Duos, and the same problem is with the screen. The viewing angles are good, not awesome I should say, but not that great also, but they are good. And the great thing about this display is visibility in outdoor, like sunshine. So if you are just moving around with a great sun above you, so the viewing angles in that scenario are great. So this is the only advantage of this screen, although the screen is quite bad. Well, for most of the part, I wouldn't recommend this phone to any of you. Rather, you can go for the Samsung Galaxy Grand. It is available for 16,000. And rather this, you can go for the Samsung Galaxy Grand Quattro. It is available at a price tag of rupees 14,000 in retail markets. It is the same phone, just a bumped up 3-inch display. So it's just a mixture of Samsung Galaxy Grand and Grand Quattro, and I don't know what is the reason of releasing this smartphone. Though I didn't like the smartphone itself, I'm gonna sell it as soon as possible. But yeah, it is for those who just want a Samsung phone and want it to be a little bit new. But yeah, I should say you that this phone is a replicate copy of Samsung Galaxy Grand 1, but with no ambient light sensor. So please be careful if you want to buy the smartphone. In my opinion, I give the smartphone a rating approximately for between 7 to 10. The only one thing the smartphone shines is call quality, and that's a good thing in all Samsung phones. But for just call quality, you can't buy a completely new phone. But on the gaming on the device is okayish. Asphalt 8 runs on very low settings and the frame rates drops are significant, while the GTA Vice City doesn't work. The Virtua Tennis shows some error, like when you open the game it shows white blank, so I don't know why that's happening. I have it working on my Samsung Galaxy Grand, but yeah, I'll find a way to fix that one. And other games including FIFA 14 is working quite good, but yeah, the quality is not that great. But still, it's not a very good phone. You can go for Moto G, of course, rather than going for Grand Quattro, Grand 2 or Grand New. Go for Moto G. It is not worth it because they're too much overpriced. So this is my complete suggestion. Don't go for this phone until and unless you are a hardcore Samsung fan and want great call quality. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos. If you like this video, be sure to hit a thumbs up down below and be sure to ask any question in the comment section. And yeah, be subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching this video.